Hi there, Allison here with another Cabernet Franc du jour. Today we are in Chinon and we're looking at the Domaine Grosbois 2015 Gabare Chinon. I have been following this estate for quite some time now, probably close to a decade, and the wines just never disappoint. I've had this cuvée many times, I've had their other cuvées as well, and I am a huge fangirl when it comes to Domaine Grosbois, but this is the first time I've actually had a chance to do like kind of the deeper dive and really explore their terroirs and understand where they are a little bit better, which is kind of cool. The estate has been around since 1820, and since 2008, Nicolas Grosbois has been running the vineyards as well as the cellar. They have 9 hectares worth of vines in the lieu-dit of Pressoir in the commune of parcels. Now, if we look on the map of Chinon, as we move sort of southeast along the Vienne River, we have the village of Chinon, and then the next commune is Cravant-les-Coteaux, and then the next commune southeast is parcels. And eventually I will figure out how to put maps into these things so that is an easier visualization for people. But nevertheless, we are sort of quite far removed from the Loire River, and we're on the north side of the Vienne River. And the Le Pressoir lieu-dit is located quite set back from the Vienne River. It's in the section where we have more of the Turonian limestone bedrock, and then the soils are like a silty sandy mix of varying depths, and the depths can literally range from anywhere as little as 30 centimeters, which is less than a foot, to upwards to 3.5 meters, which is almost 12 feet. And it's that sort of range of depths in terms of the topsoil that really dictates how Nicolas approaches the vinification with regards to his wines. This wine, the Gabare, is their sort of middle tier, and it's actually appropriately coming from the middle of the slope, and it's a 6.5 hectare parcel of vines. All their vines are farmed organically. They're about 40 years of age, and Nicolas vinifies this all in concrete, and it has a long élevage, 24 months actually in concrete before bottling. So let's give this wine a taste. Now, I will remind you that this is a 2015, so there will be some definite tertiary notes, but I've had this wine when it's youthful, and I've also had it with the age, and I think it shows really beautiful, it gives a lot regardless of whether you're having it sort of younger or older. The nose has a beautiful red fruit sort of note, and it's like cherries. There's a nice sort of fresh cherry component, but there's also sort of dried cherries. There's a bit of dried cranberry, some dried strawberries as well, but a nice sort of savory, earthy nose. In terms of the pyrazines, they're coming through as like sort of this nice, there's like a tomato leaf note and sort of a nice dried herbs note. All those same fruits come through beautifully on the palate. And then we have all these other tertiary layers like cigar box and pencil shavings and all this other deliciousness, which really is my way of telling people, like, don't be afraid to hold on to your Chinons. They can do beautiful things if you let them. The acidity is beautifully fresh. This wine has great sort of medium velvety tannins, quite fine. There's nice structure here. It's serious, it's poised, but there's also something very humble about this wine, very honest. It's just, I absolutely love this. It has that great chalky minerality on the finish. It's just a very complete example of Chinon. And if you're like new to the appellation, this is a great wine to kind of dive into. I really, really love it. If you've had these wines from Domaine Grosbois, let me know which one is your favorite in the comments below. And of course, as always, I will be back again soon with another wine. Thank you. Cheers.